Hi everybody, it's me, Carrie. Happy New Year! Woohoo! And, gosh, it feels like forever since I have done a live. I'm trying to get my my scrapbook page to let me get to my home page, and it's fighting me for some reason. So weird. Okay. I don't know what it's doing. I'm sorry. You know, new year, new insanity here in Carrie's stamp seller. It's just a little bit crazy. Okay. So, all right. The good thing is I can see stuff. So, sadly, it's doing it sideways, which makes the comments scroll by very quickly. And it does definitely go behind where I'm actually at. So I do have a quick video. So for 2025, I am going to be making my Tiny Tips Tuesdays actually tiny tips. That's the plan. I always tend to get a little bit carried away. So I see a couple of you are watching. If you're watching, please say hello. I'm excited for you to be here with my first live in 2025. And I think my last live was like before Christmas. So I have missed you guys very much, but I have had a lot of things going on. Let me get this out of the way. Shop for your Stampin' Up! Products at MemoryINKers.com. That is my Stampin' Up! Website. If you have specific questions that maybe you don't want to post here or through a DM, you can email me at MemoryINKers@gmail.com. The January 2025 hostess code is J as in Jesus, B as in Brittany, B as in Brittany again, H as in happy, H as in happy again, P as in praise, V as in victory, and the number 2. I don't think I've ever had a hostess code that had so many double letters. Interesting, right? Anyway, so please use that if you are planning to place an order under $150. Over $150, you're going to be getting some hostess benefits. So don't do that. And we all know that's changing, you guys. Hostess benefit situations are changing. So it is celebration. So this is a time a lot of you guys stock up on cardstock, envelopes, adhesives, all those miscellaneous things. This is the best time of year, January and February. Hi, Linda. Yeah, I heard you guys are getting some really bad snow. My BFF is in St. Louis, and she said it's pretty bad. We've gotten snow, but it would be insulting to actually call it that because it's been little flakes. So, Anyway, this is the best time for you guys to place an order for any of your miscellaneous products, not to mention all the awesome new stuff, because we have the celebration catalog, which all those years ago when I started, this is the first time they've actually increased the amount you have to spend. It went from $50 to $60. Hi, Kay. You got 12 inches? Holy Hannah. We are so blessed right now in Michigan, but we know it's coming. I mean, we're shaped like a mitten for a reason. So stay safe, you guys out there. It's so good to see you two watching me live. I love it. Okay, so anyway, celebration. So they increased it from a $50 order to a $60 order. Considering how many years, like, I can't remember when it wasn't a $50 order. So this is not a big deal, really, when you think about it in inflation and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, it's a pretty good catalog. If you want to see it all up close, please go to my website, MemoryINKers.com. So I'm just going to go through this quick because this is my first Tiny Tip Tuesday and it's supposed to be a short video. So it's got some nice stuff. And then for the bigger items, it went from 100 to 120. It's always double. So the first part was 60. This is 120. But this is really cute. It comes with the stamp set and the dies. And these dies I have seen, I did not get this. I have seen so many people make totally beautiful cards that had nothing to do with Valentine, especially with the dies. They are just so pretty. So, and then this pretty corner one. I mean, there's just a lot. And then, of course, the Love What You Do challenge where you can join Stampin' Up. There are 2 options. You have a choice between 2 marker sets and a beautiful stamp set designed. It's like an exclusive design, or you can add, if you don't want those, you can add $30 in free products to your $125 kit, which only costs you $99. So life is good. At least I think it's still $99. I'm assuming that it is. Anyway, so those are the options for celebration. Mini catalog. Oh, you guys, go to the website. I mean, first of all, the cover is beautiful, right? It's just beautiful. So go to my website. There's a ton in here. It's set up like before, where the simple stuff, the kits, that kind of stuff is all in the front of the catalog. Loving this, you guys. This is called Mixed Media Florals. Okay, I'm going to see if I can just hold it up to zoom rather than trying to see if it's doing it. This is so beautiful, this little Memories and More kit, but I just ordered online and it'll be here Saturday. Yay! Probably too late for me to create a video with it, but there is a whole suite that matches this. Paper, stamp sets, dies. Oh, so beautiful. So I definitely got those. And then you'll see just other stuff. I just ordered this paper. I don't know why I didn't order it sooner. You guys know I ordered a few things. I don't know. So anyway, you'll see tons. I can finally flip the pages. I love it. So there's a lot in here you guys are going to love. Also, pay attention to little things. Like I'm going to be showing you, we have a new scrapbook catalog. Excuse me. It's only available online right now. When the new annual catalog comes out, it will, scrapbooking, there'll be a scrapbooking line section. But for now, you have to print it, which you can see I have it printed under here. But watch for things like this designer series paper, which is so cute. And it does come, this one right here is like die cuts that you can pop out. But in the book, I'm just going to show you. In the scrapbooking kit, there are things that go with it. So let me see if I marked it. No, I marked a couple things I want to show you. Okay, so here it is. This is just like before, where you can get like the whole thing that comes in a big plastic bag, and it's got all kinds of stuff with it, extra doodads. Well, I ordered just this because it's the same designer series paper. It has the same, I believe it, yeah, here is the same die cuts that are in the annual catalog. And in the annual catalog, it costs $16.50 for that, okay? But when you add this up, now it is more, it's $21, but you're going to get 2 more sticker sheets and then this one. It's like, it's a lot more. So I just ordered that because even we couldn't pre-order this until today, anything out of here. So I pre-ordered that. I wanted to show you, there's a lot of cute stuff in here. This suite is absolutely adorable, but if you have, oh, I can't believe I didn't grab that. Hold on, I'm coming. Give me just a minute. I gotta find it. There it is. And the punch. There it is. So, if you have from the annual catalog the Be My Valentine and the Be My Valentine punch, then you have to decide, is this something you like so much that you want to add on this stamp set with these dies? They're cute. They really are. But sorry, things fell. Is that what you really want? So now, I love this paper. And the reason I know I love this paper is I still have it from the last time. So if you have this paper, you have to decide now, it's the exact same paper, but in slightly different colors. Like for instance, the back of this one is in like a lavender, where this one it's in the yellows. These hearts are red, these hearts are more lavender, and so on through the whole thing. So you're going to see me create with this paper, because one of my things for 2025 is to use what I have and let you guys even start seeing how using what you have is so important. Yes, I'm here to sell, and maybe it's my own fault. I don't push selling very much. My business is not where it should be or has been, and that's because I like to create. I'm hoping that you guys would order from me, but I'm not going to sit here and go, buy this, buy this, buy this. I can't, I just can't. I'm going to show you, I'm going to give the opportunities, but if you already have this paper and you love it and you know you want more, then by all means get this paper, because it's beautiful. And you can get it with these cute little stickers sheets. Okay, so notice that when you're online, when it says this is $17, it's because it includes this sticker sheet and this designer series paper. So anyway, but do you want to add, if you already have this, or maybe you prefer punches, so you'd prefer this. But I will tell you, it's the exact same bees. These are just one's bigger, one's smaller than this. So the dies then would be the same way. Okay? So anyway, actually, there are, oh, there they are. Okay, there are dies for those bees. All right, so, I mean, it's a personal preference thing. For me, I already have this one, so I didn't order this one. But I wanted to make sure to point that out to you guys. There's other stuff in here, but for those of you who have been creative memories, or close to my heart people, flip-flaps. Flip-flaps are back. I just ordered a bunch of them. I kind of know what they are, but I ordered all of these. You're also going to see my goal for 2025. When I first got into the creativity part, I was scrapbooking. I was out visiting some friends in Utah while my daughter went to a youth camp at BYU, and I was scrapbooking with them, and they said, oh, you need a stamp. This page needs a stamp. And I'm like, oh, I'm not going to get into stamping. No. Well, here I am, right? And now I find myself making more cards than scrapbooks. And so I have all these pictures of my children when they were children that aren't scrapbooked. So you're going to see me doing that. I'm also going to warn you, I do not scrapbook 12 by 12. I did my daughter's wedding album in 12 by 12. And she's divorced, so I have no incentive to do any more 12 by 12. I do 8.5 by 11. It's what I do, and that's what I'm going to do. So, anyway, those are all the new things. That's what's going on for me in 2025. Now, finally, we're going to our tiny tip. My stuff dropped again, and there it is. Okay. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I used. I used this. This is in the annual catalog. It is called Textured Metallics, and it's 3 different colors. And I'm hoping you guys will be able to see this, but you can see there's a copper, a gold, and sort of a darkish silver. But I'm hoping you guys can see that it really does look textured. You can see it really well, I think, in the gold, maybe in the copper. But it does have a texture to it. It's beautiful. I love it. So, that is from the annual catalog. It is number 163772. No idea. I didn't write the price down, so I apologize. I'm also using, this is one of my favorites. So if you're stocking up on adhesives for celebration, which I suggest you do, get the adhesive sheets. Love, 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 love them. These are where the paper is sandwiched between 2 transfers. And you peel one side off. You peel one side off and you stick it to like some cardstock. Okay, the side that's got the sticky, which is this side. Yep. And then you die cut on the side of the, hang on, I have some black cardstock here somewhere. There it is. So for mine, I stuck it, so I peeled it away, then I stuck it on the cardstock like this so that it's underneath, right? Then you can, after you die cut, everything is sticky, and you don't have to use liquid glue. It's the thing you guys see me do so often on videos, and I go, oh yeah, I forgot to use it. I love it. I'm trying to use it. I'm trying to use it all the time because it's such a time saver. Such a time saver. And then I'm using one of my favorite dies. You guys know I love sentiments, and so this one, I actually wrote on it. I thought I wrote on it. I didn't. So it comes with celebrate, you're too kind, and happy birthday. And as you can see with the celebrate, you would cut out the word, obviously it's background, and then there's a background. So it's backwards was what I meant. And then it has a lot of doodads. Oh, and Feel Better Soon is also here with its matching. And then there's little stuff. So this is pretty awesome. This is in the annual catalog. It is $39. As far as I know, it's still the same price. So this is what I already did. Okay. So what you're going to see, this is the background. And you're going to see I saved this little piece right here that goes there. And you're going to see why when I show you my tiny tip. So here's the happy birthday, which I have the sticker paper on. All right, so it does have the sticker paper. So I'm going to pull all this out just to have it ready. So you will have to use your take your pick tool, which I'm going to grab. Maybe. There it is. And you'll want to pop out all of these centers real quick and easy. So they'll all pop out. You guys have seen me do this before. So there's the happy. And here's the happy. These two are connected. But these two come out separate, which is really kind of cool. Because then you could use them separately. Obviously, separate means separate, right? Yay me. It's nice to know I remember certain things. All right, so then you're just gonna, you see how I peeled that off without even talking to you? Then you just have to very carefully, this one isn't so bad. It's not doing too much flip-floppiness. Set that on her. Look how cool that looks. That's still really sticky. And then I'm gonna do the, poke out the stuff from birthday. So I hope you guys all had a great holiday. Ours was pretty quiet. I was really happy that about a week before Christmas, my eldest brother and sister-in-law drove out to my daughter's so that we could all celebrate Christmas together, because Brittany, she just couldn't drive even as far to come visit us. It's like a 45-minute drive. And she shouldn't be driving. Let's be honest. She should not, because she has neuropathy. She gets neuropathy in her hands and feet. And she shouldn't be driving. Shouldn't be living alone. But she is. She's a very independent girl. So anyway, so we were blessed to be able to go and visit with her. And then her biological father actually went to spend Christmas Eve at her house, spent the night, and spent Christmas morning. And our son went and stayed the night also. He worked Christmas Eve, but he went straight there. So I'm grateful that, I know it sounds like this sounds weird, but I'm so grateful that my ex-husband actually went, because he kind of blew her off on her birthday. There's a reason he's my ex, but you know, we won't go there. Although it seems like I already did. So anyway, so we did that, and then we've spent more time with her, and that's just been really good. It's been really good. So that's what we've done. So, okay, here's my tiny tip. Now this was not a gift. This was something I bought myself. I went and bought myself, I needed to, like, you know, clean out all my skincare and my makeups. And so I went and I bought some things from Merrill Norman. And look at this pretty holiday bag. Can you see how it has glitter on it? It's shiny. And I thought, you know, a lot of times I throw these kind of bags away. But I thought, I got to do something with this. So this is what I did. So here's the trick for this one. Because, like I said, I added this little piece. So it does, when you try to put this on, you will be able to see some of the name of the company through it. So I just took a black Sharpie and I'm just coloring all the white. Because I'm not 100% what's going to show and what isn't. And yes, if you look closely at the bag, you'll be able to see that the black looks a little different where it does shine through. It does, you see a little bit of the fact that, that color's off a little bit. But you know what? I don't think anybody but another crafter who's trying to figure out what you did is going to look that close. And if they are, take the gift back. It's just my personal opinion. So, super simple. Now I have this, and this is on sticky, just like the happy birthday was. And it's been sitting on sticky for a little bit. So, this is fun. And you're going to see that when I peel it off, I have sticky in between. Look it up. Can you guys see all that sticky? I'm sure you can. So, if you take your finger and just play with it, it will move. It will stick to your fingers. It'll do all kinds of gross things. And you can, now this is really bad. And I think it's really bad because it's been on here in my basement for quite a long time. I didn't take it off really quickly. So you should not have this much of a problem. This is nutty, right? It's crazy town. But you can get all of that sticky. Now watch where you put your fingers, because I don't want to add sticky to my copper lettering, which I could easily do because it is definitely on my fingers right now. Most of it, however, does end up just going ahead and sliding behind stuff like that. Okay? I can still see some of it. If it's really bugging you when you're done, use your goober eraser thingy. You guys all have that, right? We don't sell it anymore, but it's pretty cool. Now I can cover this up. And I'm going to try and cover as much of where I've colored in as I can. And I'm going to center that. And I can definitely see right there. So what did I do with that? Here it is. I'm going to take this little piece, do the same thing. This was the piece that just came out when I cut it. It's the kind you would pop out and throw away, right? So it's hard to see in this lighting today. So I'm having a little trouble here. Certain times of the day or year, it's like my lighting, it's not as nice to me as I'd like it to be. Okay, but see now, look how cute. And you know you can go and buy some foil, like foil tissue paper, that's maybe in a brassy color or even a black, or you could find like something that matches. But look at, I mean, even the inside of this bag, it doesn't go all the way, but this is such a pretty bag. And I thought I could definitely turn this into a happy birthday bag. How about you? Would you like this as a happy birthday bag? You guys are awful quiet. But anyway, this is my tiny tip for today. Look for things that you can use in your crafting that you already have. I mean, we all get these, especially during the holidays. You guys probably have some. Hopefully you haven't thrown them out yet. And you can use these pretty bags. I know that we got some Christmas gifts in bags. Oh, good. Yay, Kay. Thank you. We got some Christmas bags that actually looked like Celebration. And they would make good birthdays or you know, graduation or whatever. But yeah, I used happy birthday, but you could use whatever you wanted and just cover it up. Don't have the dies? Not a problem. Go ahead and use, what did I do with that piece of black cardstock? Here it is. So, you know, take another piece of cardstock and put your sentiment on it. And obviously you'd want to shape it different, but then you've got whatever you want up there and you can just adhere it on. So you don't have to get fancy. I just thought that this looks so good. I'm hoping you guys can see where the bag shines. I'm hoping you guys can see that. But anyway, that is my tiny tip for today. Use what you have. You're going to see a lot of that as part of my theme for 2025. I definitely want to start using more of what I have. So also, I'm going to, the plan is lives on Tuesdays real short. I'm still going to plan on a Saturday SIP, but SIP is supposed to be Stamps, Ink, and Paper, so you might see that I've changed that name. I'm still working on it. You'd think I would have had all this time, but you know, you guys know the holidays can mess you up in your time schedule. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'm so glad that you guys came. And don't forget, if you want to shop with me, which I would love if you would shop with me, at MemoryINKers.com. That's my Stampin' Up! Website. The January 2025 hostess code, if you're ordering under $150, is J as in Jesus, B as in Brittany, B as in Brittany, H as in happy, H as in happy, P as in praise, V as in victory, 2. So, but remember, with celebration, this is the time to stock up. So as much as I want you guys to use my hostess code, just shop with me. That'll make me happy. And if you order $150, you're going to get so much more. You're going to get at least 2 celebration sets or 1 of those double $120 celebration sets. So do that. Stock up. Make a list. Starts today. The scrapbook one starts today. Celebration starts today. The mini catalog starts today. They are all on my website. Oh, and there's a lot of new kits and a lot of new online exclusives like that mixed florals one. Please go check it out. Seriously. Even if you don't want to buy it, go look at it. You will want to buy it. I'm telling you. All right, you guys. I will talk to you soon. Have a blessed and wonderful rest of your week. Bye.